Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, just was testing it, making sure it worked. Sometimes these recordings had a little issue with one of them, so I'm just making sure. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the planet, but first, to stop the giant from awakening. Hopefully. But first, we should heal up, because things aren't gonna be exactly easy from here on out.
Should we play Overwatch a little bit later?
Sure. Anyway, so now we're heading back to Planet Earth, simply known as the Blue Planet. Oh, yeah. Well, this is not good, is it? Yo! Should not be out here. Fine, Levi will not. There's no time to be mad. Good work, Young. Help. Did you see? I would have lifted the spell on us. Asshole, let me show you the college. Help me. Yes, this thing will not be able to get in there. It's not quite got the firepower. Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're doing? Ah, good one. Good one. Hold on tight. Alright, so first thing about this dungeon. Well, this dungeon, while it's not very long, the enemies are quite strong, and, well, this is going to be a tough dungeon. But, all the items are unguarded, and pretty much every enemy in this dungeon is weak to lightning. And I mean every single last one of them, down to the dot. But they hit quite hard, as you can see. Some of the levels are quite short. Others, however, not as much. Now, I want to pick this up. Yeah, free Fuma Shelter. I don't have to get those yet. And they're very expensive when you can, so it's good to grab it. Alright, you defend. You know, you can heal Cecil. I might suggest a few summons. In fact, I don't bother worrying about magic here. Just pop out a few summons. Rum is going to help you a lot here, as many of these enemies are going to use electrical element, weak to electricity. As you can see. Now, beam cannons don't quite have as much health as the Centurions, but they hit a lot harder. There's quite a few tough enemies in this area, so you're not going to just plow on foot. Also, all the enemies are technically level 60, by what this game says. Doesn't make them a threat, but it means you want to be a bit cautious about them. These enemies are tough, high-grade enemies. But as long as you take your time and be a little... As long as you don't rush through the battles, as long as you kind of understand what you're supposed to do, this place isn't too hard to get through. Particularly on the second one, because your levels are really heightened. Alright, summon Rama. You need to go and rank these guys. Okay. That's not your job. I'm gonna have the Sawyer focus on the healing, on some of the healing duties during battle. Save some Rose or some MP, because why not? These Clockwork Soldiers don't have too much health. I will get some Steam notifications now, as you can see. Yes, I play on a Team Fortress. That video debating, doing some things. I probably wasn't my best, don't lie. And you see that. That is why getting Vasoya literally means nothing getting your levels. That's why I would prefer to... That's part of the reason why I didn't actually do that with the, beat Bahamut with it. Because it's why he essentially sucks experience and know that he's not gonna get any benefits from. That's why I would have preferred to... That's why I prefer to beat it without him. Because essentially he just draws on more than he really... He draws on all your stuff without giving any real bonus for it. By the way, there was some Yoshi hours in there, but I don't really use bows as Rosa. In fact, I don't even have the attack command on. I still advise you get both these items though. In that chest, there's a silver apple, and the other one there's the Soma drop. Both of those are incredibly useful. And do not shun those. Cure Cecil immediately, because that hurt. In fact, I'm gonna say that more than hurt, that stung really bad. That was a big sting. I'm hoping Edge is fast enough to stop the next attack. Yeah. That was what I was hoping would happen. As you know, Vasoya doesn't actually do that much healing. Man, let's just do a statistical comparison across the party. Basically doesn't gain any stats. Look at that's his field 50. It's not bad. But comparing it to even... Cecil's field's not as high. Sure, but his also an attacker. Rose's field is 77. He doesn't have a lot of spirit, and he can't heal as much as a result with lower level spells. And that is all the way up to level 99 too. Like, Cecil's spirit, probably if he got up to level 99, might be around that level. At level 99. If you're doing things right. He may get that much. You don't know. Or at least he'll have a decent enough spell that he's pretty considering. It's a bit annoying that these guys don't. Something else is gonna pop up. Just one of those guys. Focus on destroying him first. Ow. I don't know why they make him counter with beam. Defend. And give Cecil a heal up. Why not? You're gonna have tons of MP that's probably not gonna get used by you for a lot of the circumstances. Now, just keep wailing on him, eventually he'll fall. Okay, that's over. I had a feeling I'd clear that out. Not too difficult. With very little difficulty. Alright. Let's keep going and let's continue on and get out of this, off this floor. Screw you. Now, just go all out on this guy. Seriously? Damn it, Cecil. Accuracy. It's important. Cecil's biggest weakness is he misses almost every physical attack. That he swings at somebody, he's more likely to miss than hit. And that is a tremendous problem. And it's his biggest weakness through half of this game, is his accuracy. And he hits hard, but he can't hit. That is the big issue. What good is a character who can't hit the opponent that is swinging at? Alright, this is the final area. Now, what was here? An elixir. Now, that is an item worth picking up. Full MP restore. There's no reason why you shouldn't bother picking that. Or you shouldn't pick that up. As well as you should probably buy some stuff from the shop before you continue. I think I may just be able to fit the bosses, at least the first boss in this chapter. Or the first set of bosses. It's complicated. If you didn't see the earlier one, I hope you did, because I'm not doing a lot of explaining here. Warm up, defend, attack, defend, attack. I'm gonna take this guy down, I'm not holding back. Okay, defend. You need to defend from that. Alright. This is Rose's job to heal from something like as hefty as that. That was a little more hefty than I was expecting. Alright. Edge is gonna have to defend. I can't rely on his offense in this fight. For that exact reason. This thing is a clockwork drag. Hence its difficulty to kill it. It has a total of 18,000 health. It's pretty annoying. It also has a 0.4% chance to drop golden apples. Generally you won't see that proc, but once again this proves everything about Vasoya. He is not really gonna improve. He's basically the same character for all levels up to infinity. So there's no reason to give him XP. These are not equipables, but you should buy a few. And some of those too. That should be enough for the rest of the game. Might as well stock up here while we're in the tower. So. Now then. The next step. You don't need to heal up here. Or you may want to save. I saved already. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I can fight these guys. It doesn't matter. Summon Rama to sort of clear out the beam guys at the back. Might as well heal Cecil. It really doesn't matter what you do too much. Edge, you're gonna end this now. With your speedy strike, you're gonna finish this. But not for they being Cecil again. Alright. Now, so, we're gonna prepare for the first, boss fight of this. I hopefully can finish it in 4 minutes or less. In less than 4 minutes.
Now I yearn for this. When last we met, you taught me a great truth. That many are more powerful than one. I'll restore you to real strength.
Thank you.
Now, show us what power you possess.
Alright then. So basically you're gonna fight this guy first, but they're all continuous. So it's much like the first run through. It's all about setup, just it's a little bit faster. You defend. You're gonna summon Ifrit and hit him with that. Dual cast, Shell, and Protect. It's all about time. That's the first thing you want to get going. Bless. It's important to have him blessing in this one. Don't do any physical attacks because he's going to slow your entire party down. So basically, really is going to be doing most of the damage. Now, considering how powerful she is, this is not going to take too long. Considering how many levels I've actually fed her. Okay. That is not too big a deal. Although, I'm going to slow and heal Cecil. A little bit. Doesn't really matter, this boss is not too much of a flip. The next one, bit more of a concern. Right. Summon Ifrit one more time. It should handle it. Okay. I'm gonna have him stay because I'm gonna need him to cast Thunder in order to stop him from. Well, I need her to hit him with Shiver, basically on a constant basis. That's how this fight goes. With Shiver consistently. Please don't cast Sleep and have it work on her again. Good. Summon Shiva. It's amazing he hasn't done anything except that. If he starts to raise the water, then I will cast Thunder. Okay, no, he didn't. Alright. Summon Jiva then. just withdrawing into a shell to take less damage. That's great, but it's not going to help you. Jesus, this video is going to take a little while because I'm going to read all these guys. Sorry about this. Okay. What is it? Black magic? Thunder, now. You need to dissipate that as quickly as possible. Summon Shiva. And tap to Fusoya to make sure that he is ready to cast. Thunder should be the worst. Alright. Next one. This one you're gonna start. Basically, this fight relies a lot on video. Ooh, get me back to video. Summon the dragon. Georgia. Everybody. And you are gonna, well, honestly, Cecil's gonna defend. Edge is gonna defend. Why not haste everybody too? Because why not? Screw it. You want to generally wipe this person out and have everyone as close to full health as possible. This is basically... This fight requires a different strategy because you no longer have Kane to remove the whole tornado thing that you did. But she actually, this also works. Ooh yeah, Ruben Candy. Alright, defend, defend. Summon Shiva. You're just defending. I don't need you to do anything else. Honestly, this fight pretty much runs like exactly the same it did before. He's gonna cast Inferno. This is gonna hurt. Everyone's staying defending. Do nothing else. Okay, Georgia. This should not take too long. Okay, I'm sorry. I made the mistake that I thought he did not... I thought that was something that only was... I thought he became resistant only to that. I made a mistake. So this fight may take slightly longer. Shiva, defend. You can use Flood, why not? Screw it. Flood him. Defend. 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 Lydia probably can't hit him with another spell before he puts his cloak back on, so you defend too. Defend. 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 He can't do that much damage to everybody, actually. He's not that... Honestly, he's not as strong as I remember him being. Maybe that was because I was a kid, but I do remember him hitting a lot harder than all this. And he's done right now. He's actually trying to... The thing is, though, his fight... This is probably the only fight here that doesn't really change that much from its original. All the others change, and I think it's because Room Candy has only been gone for a short while, he hasn't had any real... There's no real variance in his strategy, plus you don't have... Pretty much all your characters are almost the same as when you fought it. Almost exactly the same. Which really limits how much the battle could have changed, while with all the others you had a very different part. Lydia tends to be the solution to every fight, almost. Just whack them with her summon spells. See, really, basically, Lydia is your most powerful character, really up until the final area. Stop attacking Cecil! You're gonna die before I even get to cast the final spells on you. I'm just waiting, honestly. It's your prerogative. Waiting. Waiting. I just had to wait for him to open his cloak again and it's over. Yep. Eat your heart out, Room Candy. I like the guy, but I don't need to fight it. But this fight's over now. As was the first one. We win. It's over, Room Candy. And you will not see these guys ever again in this game. Unless I decide to do another one for it later on this channel. But yeah. This is over for you guys. Still, good job for improving. Well, you can summon Guryon there, by the way. If you want to fight him. Don't know why you would. Going up for the super boss in this area, but you could. Fight Guryon here. Don't worry, if you don't fight him here, it doesn't matter. You can always fight him at a different location. Anyway, you can always find him at the place where you first fought Scarlet Line. Except at the same place, well, at the place where Cecil became a pally. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of this episode. I know it's kind of long. I had to include the Arcane fights, so yeah. Anyway, this is Safe signing out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and